Hi guys, this is Alexis from Reflections of a Bookaholic, and I'm here with another Plan With Me. This is a very special week. I'm planning for the week of September 27th through October 3rd. This week is Baby Z's first birthday and also my brother's birthday. I'm using this kit from Sadies Stickers called Oh Baby, and I'm really excited to use this kit. Instead of going with like a kid kit, which is what I tend to do for Jacob, superheroes or dinosaurs or villains or whatever I have, I decided to go with this more delicate baby kit that makes me think of like an infant, that those feelings, those emotions of when you first bring a baby home. And that's what I really wanted this week. I was feeling kind of, it's first birthdays are always those feelings where you feel super emotional, like, oh, he's not a baby anymore. I mean, he's still a baby, but I mean, he's toddling around and he's into everything, and that's what babies are doing. But also that, yay, we're past so many hard phases as well. He's sleeping through the night. Um, all of that stuff, all of the breastfeeding and all of it's such a milestone in so many ways. So um, I thought this kit was perfect. It is a gold foiled kit, and I was really excited to use this kit, but also anytime it's a very special week, I get kind of nervous and I really want it to be perfect, and I sometimes overthink it, and it's all of those things. So as you watch this Plan With Me, just bear with me. It feels like an emotional roller coaster, and it was a lot of fun to plan with, actually, and I hope you enjoy that too. So I do start off by putting down the base and starting off the way that I do my other Plan With Me's, the bottom washi, the date covers, the headers at the top. And then I do put down the full boxes where I want them. I do white out the month at the top and kind of do my own little decorative corner over there. One of the things I have been doing and I continue to do is I do turn off my camera and I plan off camera some of the decorative elements that I do after putting down the base kit. That's going to be decorating my date covers, just any small little deco that I think takes me a long time to do, but I feel like it's kind of boring to watch on camera, and editing it is just a bear. So I always forget to talk about it, but I just kind of want to note that that's just kind of what I do in these Plan With Me's. I also forgot to mention that Baby Z turned 1 in the middle of the week, but on the weekend we did have a birthday party for him. He had his first birthday party. Just like Jacob, I picked a book theme for the first birthday. For Baby Z, it was The Very Hungry Little Caterpillar. For Jacob, it was Where the Wild Things Are, which was so fun to do. But for Baby Z, I chose The Very Hungry Caterpillar because I wanted a book theme, but it also was very good for the baby's personality. And that's just one of the things that we've always talked about, especially compared to Jacob, because he was so chunky. And he definitely ate. His rolls were so cute, guys. Like, I need to stop talking about that because you guys are going to stop watching, because I'm just going to go into baby overload. And he's starting to slim down, and it kind of makes me sad, but that's kind of off topic. But yeah. So off camera, you can see that I put in the vines at the top, and then I also put in decorative headers above or below the full boxes, just as I saw fit. So getting started with the Plan With Me. On Monday, I put down a little coffee pot, just to note Coffee Monday. I put down that little bow sticker from Sadie Stickers. The little coffee pot was deco that came with the kit. I put down a layering sticker and those gold stars, just to note that we had an early morning nursing session. And then I put down the scallop sticker from the kit and tried to use a vine to decorate it a bit, just to note that I had a contested hearing. And this script, I don't know that I've pulled it in any of my previous Plan With Me's, but this script is from Panda Bird Designs. I'm not sure which one it is. If you have questions about it, comment below. She has a number of variations of scripts. This is one of my favorite. And if you're interested, I can tell you which number it is. I can look at my receipt or something like that. So just let me know. That gavel icon is from Crafts by Tally. And then I'm a little off camera, but I do go down and note that I had a very long call with Akasa to just discuss the hearing. And that telephone icon is from White Deer Stationery. I did a haul recently where I noted that I made my very first purchase from White Deer Stationery, mostly because I wanted kid and baby themed stickers, and then I also just picked up some other stickers while I was there that I thought were different and stood out from what I already had in my collection. I am still kind of taking from Prissy Planning, and she really inspired me. I like how she does the overlapping boxes but writes in both of them instead of just using one to layer. And I just noted that I did work for the rest of the evening and had a special review at the end of the day. Moving to Tuesday, I put down a half box from the kit, and then I put down that nursing baby script from Panda Bird Designs. It got a little stuck on the paper before I was ready to put it down, so I had to pull it up so that I could center it and make it pretty. The nursing mom sticker is from Paper Shower. I put down some floral deco and layered over that a bow checklist just to jot down a few things that I did that morning. I had some birthday planning to do. I live at HEB. I go to the grocery store every single day. Before COVID, I would just browse the grocery store the way other people browse Target, and I would just be there all the time. Not so much now. It was the same for Michael's. I went to Michael's because I needed to pick up some frames and things like that. But the same for Michael's. I would just go to Michael's and just walk around and browse. And it's one of the things that I actually miss about the pandemic is I feel like I go into places to get in and get out. I don't just go to just see what places have anymore. And I kind of miss having the time to do that and really just doing that. Is I'm just out of the habit. Yeah, I guess I can wear a mask. I live very close to Austin. At this time we were in phase 3 or 4, so we definitely had to wear masks. But it's just not the same right now. So I'm looking forward to when it is. I layered over a laptop sticker from Coffee Monsters Co. Put down a book sticker. I think it's from the kit, just to note that Jacob had his reading. And then I had a late dinner after everyone else because I was just really busy that day. And then I moved to Wednesday. So on Wednesday, I actually put down the happy birthday script off camera when I did some of the other decorative elements. And I wanted to write in the baby's name super fancy. And so I left that blank for now so that I could do that later. And also, I didn't want to do it on camera and then mess up. I put down a third box and a car sticker from, I think that's from some Paper Muse Crafts. Yes. Just to note that I picked up Jacob that day because he had a bunch of doctor's appointments. He had to go to an oral surgeon, poor baby. He has an extra tooth that needs to get pulled. And then he had to go to a pediatric dentist because we are still really working with him on his speech. And he just has, he works so hard, but he had some really unfortunate just things that happens with his mouth that makes him like physically unable to make certain sounds or say certain letters. I mean, I'm his mom, so I actually think it's pretty adorable because it sounds like he has this really adorable English accent. But he does, and people think he's not from, but it's not an accent, it's just the way his speech is. He can say, oh, he's pretty successful everywhere else, but It's really hard to see him working so hard. And I mean, I think he's been in speech for 4 years at this point. So we had a follow-up appointment. We're just looking for other answers. I put down a half box. I knew what I wanted to go there, but then I finished the rest of the day for some reason and came back to the half box later. I just noted that I had to pump, I needed to work, I needed to do the baby's birthday pictures on the swing, which were so funny. I Hats off to all photographers, especially those who take pictures of babies. It's so hard. Um, I never get good pictures. I never do. They're all really crappy, and I just pick the best ones out of the crappy ones, and I blow them up really big, and they're part of the deco for the party. It is what it is. On Thursday, I just noted that it was my brother's birthday, and I just wrote in his name, and I didn't like how that came out, which I kind of knew I should have done it off camera. For some reason, I just write better off when I'm not on camera, I think. I should have done it off camera, but I didn't. I layered over a face mask sticker from the kit just to note that it was just kind of a lazy day. I lazed around. And then I had Tycoon with my brother to discuss fantasy. Had to pick up some, not had to, but I did a Starbucks run. Had a Walgreens pickup because I needed to pick up pictures and things like that for the party. Went to HEB to get food for the party. And I did my prissy planning inspired double box layering thing that she does, and I'm so in love with. And put some balloons from Crafts by Towie, and then just noted that I learned from previous years and started to do the party deco the night before. I had some charts and calls to do that night for some hearings that I had for the following week. And then we had one of our pastors from our church came over, and we just fellowship with him. By fellowship, I mean we just ate dinner. And then he gave me a test drive in his Tesla, and then I've decided that I'm going to get a Tesla next. And this is big for me because I'm kind of anti buying cars. I just think they're a waste of money, but they're very necessary in Texas. But I feel, I don't want to say angry because it's not that serious, but I just think they're just a bad investment. So I don't like doing it, but I did fall in love with the Tesla for sure, for a lot of reasons. And the test drive definitely is the reason for that. On Friday, it was the first day of October, and I actually remembered to use one of my Hello Month script stickers. And that one is from Rose Colored Days. And then I jotted down a few things that I did that morning and then moved to the afternoon. I had some training to do, and I'm in full party planning mode at this point. I put down a half scallop box and cut down some vine deco. I don't think I've said this before, but the vine deco is from Honey Inked. And just noted that my dad was here, and I spent the rest of the afternoon decorating for the party. What didn't make the cut, I think it made it on the sidebar, is we had some miscommunication because the whole family was helping decorate, and we lost we lost track of the baby, and he fell down the stairs again, and I felt awful. I even wonder if I should say it on camera, because if you remember the first time he fell down the stairs, he broke his arm. And so the fact that he fell down the stairs again, I mean, truly feel like a horrible parent. Luckily he was not hurt this time. I'm sure that I'm going to be judged, and maybe I should be, honestly. But it was really a miscommunication. Everyone thought someone else was watching him, and we didn't have the gate up because someone had gone upstairs and had to take it down to get up there. So on Saturday, it's the big day, the day of the party. I used my Nurse Baby script from Alyssa's Craft Shop along with the Mom and Baby sticker from Paper Char. Just noted that the cake arrived. I think it's interesting that it says cake, but actually we ordered 2 cakes. So we had the cake for everyone, which was a couple or a few tiers. I don't remember. Was it 2 or 3? It was a bigger cake, and then we had the smash cake that arrived, and then we had the rest of the party prep, and that cake sticker is from. It's either from, I hate that I don't know this, but it's either from Paper Muse Crafts or from Crafts by Towie. Um, I think this is I think it's a Crafts by Towie. I don't know why I think that it might not be. I need to think about it. Um, so we had party prep. I layered over the 2 boxes. This is the layering technique that I got from Prissy Planning, and just noted that it was the day of the Hungry Little Caterpillar birthday party. I used that one sticker that I got from a Sadies Stickers $2 Tuesday, along with these party. What do we call these things? Oh, my mind's blank, but I think you probably know what they're called, even if I can't think of them. I put down a present and just kind of jotted down a few memorable things about the party. My dad barbecued just like he does for all of the parties. He's very well known for his barbecue, but also we needed a lot of food, and I really love feeding people, and I want it to be good food, and therefore I have to have my dad and Tasha's grandmother come cook. Not because I can't cook, I can. I'm definitely feel very good about my skills, but they are the best of the best, and that's what we need in these situations. Um, and so we had the smash cake, of course, and we had a lot of fun. It was not a large party, especially compared to Jacob's first birthday party. After his party, I said I would never do that again, and I mean it. But also, we're still in the middle of pandemic, so we really had close, just a few friends, not even all of our close friends, just a few friends, and mostly family. On Sunday, I just noted that it was a football kind of day. So we had some family time, but mostly people hung out and watched the football games. Then we had a lot of goodbyes. I hate goodbyes. I'm really bad at them. I always cry, and I never cry at anything else. I don't cry at sad movies. I don't cry on sad books, but I cry when I say goodbye to family, even if I'm going to like see them the next week. I'm really bad at that. Just a little secret that I have. And then I spent the rest of the evening on Sunday doing work because that's also my life. I show you the leftover stickers. I use quite a bit of this kit. Do a kind of vid wiggle. I never do a good job with those, but I do my best. And then I turn off the studio light so you can see another variation. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this play with me. It was a very special week, and I look forward to seeing you next time.